Hey guys, what's up? It's Jules here for WhatCulture.com, joined as ever by the lovely Ash Millman. How are you today, Ash?
I'm good. I'm really good, thank you.
Well,
well.
I'm even better because there's some news to do, so let's crack on and hit that intro. Oh, we are back in the room. My chair is breaking every time we do this. But yes, we are back fresh and early like a pot of roasting coffee. So come smell our beans. And we're going to talk about some news right now. And we're going to
Please don't smell my beans.
And we're going to kick things off by talking about the Joker film.
Oh, okay, are we?
Joaquin Phoenix is a good boy. I like him a lot. He was in the film The Master, and it's fantastic.
Yes.
And he's been in fantastic other films as well. Did go a bit off the rails for a bit for that publicity stunt where he grew his beard out and decided to do lots of weird stuff. But still, everyone knows that he is now going to return. Well, not return. He's going to take up the mantle of the Joker in the origin film
Joker?
Yeah. So,
Not the Joker.
Not the Joker, just Joker. And here's the thing. The Joker as a character in films has kind of... They've always been received really well, apart from one notable exception. But they've often come with them a lot of controversy or sort of a bit of like dismissal from fans. I mean, you've got to look at Cesar Romero back in the day for the TV show. He was labelled as being too camp for a while.
The Joker?
Even though I thought that he was fantastic. Jack Nicholson, everyone didn't like the fact though that he'd been rewritten so that he killed Batman's parents and then became the Joker. And then you had
Pick your battles, man.
Heath Ledger was a heartthrob before he was the thing. So everyone was just kind of like, oh, not too sure about that because obviously 10 Things I Hate About You, then going to The Dark Knight, bit of a thing.
Oh, but he's such a
and then you got
beautiful man.
Jared Leto, who sounded like Christopher Walken if he was trying to sneeze all the time.
I feel like Jared Leto was one of the ones that people were actually excited about because he's a bit weird. He's a bit of a method actor. Like, yes, the design was a bit strange and stuff, but as an actor, you'd think, oh yeah, maybe he can actually do it, and he's the only one that's gone, right, let's just do a big fat turd on this.
Let's send a used condom as a performance. Anyway, right, so these guys there.
Yeah, what's the news?
Well, the news is that Joaquin Phoenix's role in this origin movie, people were very worried that it was going to basically change too much of the Joker from the comics and not really know what it's going to be, and people were just getting a bit sort of antsy about it. The director has decided to come out, and I'm going to read it here. Todd Phillips has come out and told Empire, don't worry, we're not going to ruin what you think you know about the Joker, because he said this. We didn't follow anything from the comic books, which people are going to be mad about.
Such a big banter line.
We just wrote our own version where a guy like Joker might come from. That was what was interesting to me. We're not even doing Joker, but the origin of becoming Joker. It's about this man. Now,
just a man.
Now this is the thing, like, as a fan from the comic books, like, I'm a bit sort of like, ooh, that's not what you want to hear when you're taking source material, stuff like that. But on the other side, he has said that he wants this film to be completely separate from Batman. He wants the Batman might not even appear in this film, so there's a very, very unlikely that we're going to see, what was the guy's just Robert Pattinson's, he's the new Batman, like, we're probably not going to see him in this film.
Yeah.
But he does want to make a film that's like Taxi Driver, which is a fantastic film.
Yeah.
But it's going to have a lot more of a realist tone to it, which I'm sort of in two minds about, because one, I want the Joker to be treated well, and two, I do kind of want a taxi driver, crazy clown murdering people. That would actually be a very good story. And Joaquin Phoenix as that lead would be amazing.
No, he is really good. I think from what the film looks like, I think it's going to be amazing either way, but going like their own independent taxi driver route with it is a good thing. And surely as like, he doesn't actually have like a backstory in the comics, does he? Well, correct me if I'm wrong.
He does. He has multiple backstories that he either makes up or you can't really prove. And there was one comic where it showed that he was some sort of stand-up comedian who went mad because of some sort of failed attempt on a robbery, or he's coerced into doing it. I'll have to figure out what the ask Ewan what the comic book line is. He has had origin stories, but that's why it was so important to get it right. So to have the director basically turn around and be like, yeah, we're not really going to base it on anything, so...
But that's kind of a good thing, because then it's another draw out the hat of his random backstories, because you never actually know what it is. So if this is just a separate one that doesn't fit it, you can still just say, oh, it's not canon. So at least that fits with it, to be fair.
Yeah, but I mean, like, so let's move on from a person who got his smile through sawing it, maybe, to talk about Saw the film. I'm these terrible segues, guys. I'm trying every day. I'm trying.
Oh my God, that was bad. That was terrible.
Move on quickly.
Saw, you mentioned. I have a story on Saw. So that is Samuel L. Jackson is coming to a new Saw movie. Now, I've got a nice little piece of notes here that
Okay.
I'm like zooming in on from far away.
Okay, use your eagle eyes.
So we've got the ninth Saw film coming out, which is the next in the reboot sort of era from Jigsaw in 2017.
Jesus.
You know what? Fair enough. From the style of this franchise, they can whack out as many as they like because nobody really cares. So it's fine. And Jigsaw was actually a really great reintroduction to it, so I'm glad that they're carrying on with it. I think it's a really nice way of them furthering the franchise. It kind of went back to the first film sort of roots. So for them to carry on and bring back that sort of magic in modern horror cinema will be really good.
Sure.
But yeah, so the news is that Samuel L. Jackson is joining it, and this film has been written basically and conceptualized by Chris Rock.
Really?
So, yeah, he's the one who approached the producers to be like, okay, I've got this idea for a new Saw film, and I want to do this, and he's going to be starring in it, and Samuel L. Jackson is going to be playing Chris Rock's dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, to be fair, to nail such two like well-known actors and like very high-profile names for a ninth innings on a franchise, that's quite unheard of, I'd say.
I know. The description for the general idea is that we'll have The Rock and we will have also Max Minghella from The Handmaid's Tale, and they'll be playing a pair of detectives who are investigating a set of gnarly murders. Thank you, Simon, for writing that.
Gnarly
murders. And we also got Marisol Nichols from Riverdale, who will be playing the police captain barking orders at the duo.
That's the description of it. Barking orders.
That's the description by Simon.
Okay.
From the website.
Fair enough. I mean, to be honest, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
For a ninth innings on a film to get, again, those high-profile players and to actually sound like it's going to be a bit more of a serious take on it, because the Saw franchise definitely fell off its own wagon when it was just like, it was gornography towards the end of it. Really.
Gornography, yeah. Gornos. Ugh.
But yeah, I mean, when's it coming out?
It's coming out in October 23rd, 2020. I didn't even look at the sheet. October 23rd,
nice.
2020.
Very, very good. Good facts there.
And they will be directed by Darren Lynn Bousman, which is really good because he's done Saw 2, Saw 3.
Oh, Saw 2 was actually really good.
Saw 2 was great. Saw 3 was good because that whole trilogy was a good little cap. It should have ended at Saw 3, but we've got more. So he did that little caplet, but he also did Saw 4 as well.
Okay, I didn't watch that one, I'm afraid.
It's a bit like, it's not as good as the first 3, but that he is such like a franchise veteran and knows what to do with it and knows the mythos. Yeah, I think he'll be great. We don't know if John Kramer's coming back or not yet, as in Tobin Bell, but we'll see.
Well, speaking about people who have confirmed roles, let's talk about a person who has deconfirmed a role. I know, what a great segue again. Now, this is the thing, that David Harbour, you might know him from Stranger Things, obviously.
I know his moustache. I know that moustache.
Is he quite possibly the most handsome stepdad?
I think he's a daddy, isn't he?
He is a daddy. He's
a freaking daddy.
He's got a low, gravelly voice. He's just like, smokes all the time, even though Netflix got into a bit of trouble about that. But that's not the point. He's basically in everyone's sort of minds at the moment because Stranger Things has just dropped on Netflix. And also because of a weird way that in a recent interview when he was asked about whether or not he was joining the Black Widow Marvel film, he responded to his role within that film as a thing.
Oh.
Now, this is the thing. He probably just meant it as a throwaway comment of just being like, it's a thing I'm going to be doing. Focus on what I'm doing right now, please. But it led fans to speculate that he might be Ben Grimm, aka The Thing from the Fantastic Four. And could you imagine?
Perfect.
Honestly,
perfect.
Unfortunately, they have said that this is not the case, and Marvel have said that no, we're not going to be seeing the X-Men anytime soon in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
But the X-Men.
Say what?
It's Fantastic Four in it, the thing.
Oh, it's Fantastic Four, and it's at Fox Properties is what I meant to say. And
Get it right, come on.
Nutcacker.
Well, actually, isn't that
Nutcacker from yesterday?
Moving on.
Right, yeah. So this is the thing. If he would be the perfect casting choice for that because he's got such a low voice. He's got a stern appearance. He would be amazing. Like even if it was fully CGI.
Just a big pile of gravel, like he could do it. Like.
And to be honest, I'm sure that there's an image that's going to be put up on the screen at the moment. He even looks like him from certain angles. He's just got he's got a block head.
Didn't he do Hellboy as well recently, like in the reboot?
I don't remember that one. To be honest, I haven't seen it because of the fact it looks so bad.
I think David Harbour's the new Hellboy, so like he shows that he does this big mythical burly character well, and he has like a big rock arm in that as well.
There we go.
You know what?
But yeah,
dig it.
he said that he's not, but hopefully that doesn't mean that he won't be in the future, because
Yeah.
as we've seen before, you can jump ship from different franchises and become different people. So yeah.
I have a really good segue
Oh,
here.
go on then.
Talking about a man made of rocks, let's talk about The Rock.
Oh, that was good actually. That was much better than anything I
And
could
we're
do.
going to do this new bit now where I'm going to throw some rumours out.
And this is going to be a new segment called The Rumour Millman. So what's going to happen is that Ash has been scouring the internet for you lovely people, and she's going to be feeding you the freshest, the not so fresh, and the downright stinkiest rumours of the internet, just to see whether there's any sort of credibility to them. So
Yes. These are actually quite good ones today. These are actually solid.
start on a high note.
Yeah, we're starting respectable. That's where we are. We're respectable.
Okay.
So let me get my notes.
Okay.
This is the wrong page.
Go on then.
This is my worst one to start with. I've
Oh,
just written
brilliant.
down The Rock in the MCU because there's a rumor that the man that is not made of rocks but is
Yeah.
named after rocks is going to be joining the MCU because he's been in talks. He wants to have a meeting with
Yeah.
them, and there's someone called like Robert Wardell or something similar, Roger maybe, who's just said, oh, it's like a Vin Diesel move where he like gets up loads of hype and then he's going to end up doing it that way.
Well, The Rock is the most bankable man in Hollywood, and has been
yeah.
for quite a few years. It would make perfect sense for him to jump into the biggest evolving franchise
Oh,
going at the
100%.
moment. Would he play a villain or a hero is the question.
I just
though.
I want him to actually play.
The Rock.
I would think like.
Oh no, that would be amazing if The Rock actually just came down and he was just The Rock.
Yeah, to be fair, there we go. I think he's going in the DC film Black Adam soon. When
Yeah,
that actually gets
there's a lot of rumours around
Yeah.
whether or not he's going into that, so that'd be
But
pretty
yeah,
impressive.
so what sort of character do you think he could play if he was going to be in that? Because this is the rumor we're going to start. We're going to brew up this rumor that The Rock is going to be.
There's this thing. I wonder if he could be Luke Cage for the like the movie version, because we've had the Defenders like that. That could be quite good.
I don't know, Luke Cage as good as he is. I think.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm trying to think about how they would bring stuff across from the movie, because they have said that not everyone is going to make the cut from TV to movie, so there might be some transitions in the way. I don't know. Put down in the comments who you think The Rock could play in the MCU.
This was a really bad rumor to start with.
No, it's good. It's good. I would actually, because I definitely rate that as a fresh rumor, because of the fact that it is going to happen in DC, so therefore it might transpire over to Marvel as well.
We'll see who he's going to be. Right, so, and then, I think of a segue, hold on. So we're going from, I said it was a Vin Diesel move for The Rock to do this. And speaking of Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious.
Ooh, a fair play.
Fast and Furious 9.
Yep.
So that's going to be coming out in 2020.
Sure.
And it's been confirmed that Charlize Theron and Helen Mirren are coming back.
Okay.
So she's coming back as Cypher, is Charlize Theron, which is the most exciting one.
That's pretty impressive,
Yeah,
actually.
so from The Fate of the Furious, she's reprising her role, which is all very good. It starts filming soon, or is filming. Vin Diesel releases all of his little mini behind-the-scenes things on Instagram, and it's like, okay, Charlize Theron's coming back. And the rumour for this one is there's going to be an all-female spin-off from the Fast and the Furious franchise, headed by Cypher, aka Charlize Theron, and that could be a good and interesting
Oh,
thing.
I like that. That's a great idea, because the Fast and the Furious has been a franchise that just evolved into absolute carnage.
Yeah,
and they've already seen that we've got Hobbs and Shaw as a spin-off, so why not have one that's headed up by Cypher?
Exactly.
I rate that as like super fresh.
Yeah.
That's 2 tons fresh, that is.
Whoa, fresh
from
and
the
fresh.
Typhoon T-Man back in the day.
And then I've got another one.
This is going to be a stinky one. Oh, I can already tell she's bracing.
Oh, I'm trying to think of how to link this. I'm trying to think.
Don't
right,
think,
so
just think.
that's my daily mantra. Right, so we go from Charlize Theron to The Stand. Like, that's all I've got.
Good.
The Stand.
Good, cool. That's
Stephen
good.
King.
Yep.
Yes. So Stephen King's The Stand is coming out on CBS All Access later this year. It's going to be a 10-episode special event. We are all very excited.
We are indeed.
We are indeed. Marilyn Manson has been confirmed to be joining the cast. The Prince of Darkness himself, the Lord of all things, rib removed and auto-fellatiings.
Goth Dad.
yeah,
Jesus.
that guy.
Okay.
He's coming in, and it hasn't.
know.
That's the thing. This is the rumor, because we don't know who he's going to play, and it could be Randall Flagg, the Man of Darkness himself.
Oh, that would be perfect
Yes,
casting.
it would.
And to be honest, the question is, could he play anyone else? Because it seems like that's such a proper fit. But then again, have you ever actually seen him in interviews when he's not like wearing his makeup and not doing?
He's
all
so
the-
chill. He knows what he's doing.
He is one of the most intelligent men I've like ever heard. He's like so eloquent as well. He should be doing.
He really should. He'd be
and
much
I shouldn't
better.
be swearing on the news.
You really shouldn't. But yeah, we're going to put on our Marilyn Manson makeup tomorrow and
brilliant.
celebration. But yeah,
Is
he's
that what you've done today?
He's been in. He has been in. David Lynch's Lost Highway, Californication, Salem, and Sons of Anarchy. So he's got actually quite a good acting.
Yep.
Oh, that didn't work on
Paper cut yourself.
acting
Resume.
portfolio
Yeah, there we go.
to go with as well.
I completely rate that. I think that he definitely should be coming on board, and he should be playing the Man of Darkness.
Yeah,
Like,
Randall Flagg.
So I'm going to rate that. I've already used big thumb up,
Yeah.
and I've already used
Double,
double
yeah.
thumb up. So I'm just going to rate this even higher with a big slurp.
Oh, has that made its way over now? Good.
That's disgusting. Right, and that's been the news. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let us know down below in the comment section whether or not you rate our rumour Millmans.
Whoa, smelling good, smelling fresh.
Or smelling Millman.
Ah.
As always, you can follow me at RetroJ with a 0 over on Twitter, and you can follow Ash.
At Ash. Oh, I'm really not. I'm not coordinated today.
Try
Ash
again.
Millman. There we go. There we go. Ash Millman. Rated fresh.
Oh my God, thank you so much for joining us, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.